Back Online, Up Against Time is a loose stand-up podcast about a few Aussie blokes who went up in Faerun. There's heaps of naughty words, jokes and violence, so check out the content warning in the episode description below.
Okay, guys, welcome to Back Online, Up Against Time, a very shit Dungeons & Dragons podcast.
Where we all interrupt each other flat out and can't hear a thing.
Rife with audio issues, but
I'm always interrupting people.
touch wood, today it's going to be Back Online. So, my name is Gus Belling. I'll be your DM for today. We've got a new order for our facts again this week. We're keeping it spicy, keeping the people on their toes.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to throw to my boy Custer of the 55th.
Oh, shit, son. Okay. I want you to think of a moose. Okay, just picture it.
I can.
Do you think, you know how big they are?
Yeah, I do.
Huge. Okay. Another natural enemy. Predator. That's bigger than a bear.
Can I answer?
No, because I already told you, because I got too excited. It is fucking orcas. Orcas are natural predators of moose because moose dive in the water to eat fucking water vegetation and they get decapitated by fucking orcas. And that's scary.
I want to see that.
That is actually crazy. I did not know that.
That is scary.
That's a very good fact.
Wolves of the sea, baby.
Yeah.
Again, another fact about
They're fucking OP.
I didn't know meese were the wolves of the sea.
Meese.
Yeah, that's the plural of moose. Everyone knows that.
There's a whole flock of them.
Oh, fuck, look at all those meese over there. They're big as fuck. There's some orcas there licking their chops.
Watch out for the memes.
The fucking bears of the sea over there. Go like, let's go.
I got this vegetation on the land here, but I might walk into this water.
I love that all your facts are just never character facts.
No.
I love it.
Well, moose are probably in here somewhere. I don't know.
No, I love it. Don't worry about it.
There's no moose. There's meese.
No, I was going to say
There's
multiple.
Shit, write that down.
But they're just fucking huge mice.
Canon.
Oh my God.
They're himps. That's bad. I
Yeah, I
don't
reckon
know. I was
we've
trying to make
been
a
in this
joke.
area before.
Himpy.
I think we said these same things before. Anyway.
What?
What was the other animal that we renamed?
Emus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're actually pivotal to the storyline, which
They
I
were
might hear a
cows,
little bit
though.
about later.
Yeah. Monk. Those guys.
Yeah, that actually cracks me out. I was giggling about that today. Right, well, our new order, I'm going to go top down. So, Morthal Night Gaze, where are you? What have you been doing?
Morthal is currently in southwestern Western Australia.
Joondalup up.
Known for its curry trees, can grow 80 metres tall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I meant to look
Skids.
it up.
Yeah, there's some big boy trees down here. My fun fact is I learnt that if you spew hard enough, you can pop blood vessels in your eye.
Is that something that happened to Morthal or to Lewis?
Lewis. I wanted it to be Morthal.
Give
I
us
don't
some
think
context.
Morthal would get seasick.
You went method.
Whoa, is it when you're on the
Morthal
boat?
would be fine at sea. Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
he's
like
too chill.
50 Ks off the coast looking at killer whales, actually.
Hell yeah.
hell
Did you see any meese?
And I
Ooh.
spewed for 4 hours while watching orcas swim around a boat, which was awesome, but it was pretty full on.
Gotta eat that travel calm, baby.
That sounds picturesque.
I'd had two
everyone
travel
else had a
calms the
fat
night
time.
before, 2 travel calms on the same morning, and then spewed in the first 40 minutes.
Oh, let's go.
into the trip.
Yeah.
Probably OD'd on
Don't
travel.
worry.
what happened to me.
No, it
first
was
time.
fine. The trip only went all day.
Yes,
Yeah,
so-
it's great, isn't it?
Just a brief jaunt
Yeah.
into the ocean.
There were like 12 adults just laying on the ground on this yacht because the sea was like rocking it around, so hectic. But I had a beanbag next to a small child who was also spewing.
That you stole from that
yeah.
child.
Yeah, the kiddie table.
Yeah.
Popping off.
I need it more.
We need more water.
And lastly, while we were looking at the killer whales, there was a turf war between killer whales and pilot whales.
Oh, let's go.
So it was pretty sweet.
How did the
Yeah.
pilot whales see him from their planes underwater?
There's an aerial
Well, I
shot.
actually didn't even...
Let's go.
Is that why
I
the
didn't even know what a
Japanese
pilot
fucking
whale
love them
was.
so much?
It's like you think it's underwater. It's just all aerial combat. Like no one knows what's happening above us.
Well, stingrays look like they've flown. They look like they got told to go in the wrong medium.
Yeah, the pilot whales ride the stingrays.
Yeah.
Pilot
They
them.
get a +2 to speed.
Stingrays look like God made them for the air, and then they just accidentally went underwater and stayed there.
I got gills.
That's what they
I
said.
gotta pay. I remember
They flap their wings.
when I was like 14, we went. It was like just after Steve Irwin died, and we went on this trip. And then they're like, "Oh, we're going swimming with stingrays," and we're going like, "Nah, don't want to. I actually don't want to do that." And we went on like a 40-minute boat ride, and there was fucking heaps of them, and they were massive, and I was so scared. And then this guy's there patting the barb. He's there going like, just touching it. He's going like, "This way, fine. Other way." Steve Irwin. I'm like, no. And I was like, bro, for me at that time, 14-year-old me, I was like, that is way too soon. Like, you need to shut the fuck up. Righto. Finn Willis, what's up?
Finn Willis. All right. I'm a wood elf monk, level 3.
Let's go.
And my fact for today is that in solidarity as an animal lover with the cows of the world, I will not be walking down any stairs. I'll figure out a different way.
Okay. Actually, I need to write that down in
Whether I have to,
things
whether
that
I
you
have
guys
to jump,
say notes.
roll,
You can't jump.
slide.
Can't
You're
roll.
going to pin us
Slide.
on later in the podcast.
Yeah.
No.
Let's just say, let's go to my character file.
I'll pilot my way down.
Finn Willis. Okay, sweet. That's actually fantastic. That's a very good fact. Oh, it's the wrong one. That's the NPCs. I don't want that. Okay, Watchell, what have you been doing?
Hello. Motch got a little simple fact this week about Watchell, and that is that his pronouns are him/himothy. So just remember that. Shout out Minwoo Lee.
Yeah, there we got to get one reference into Minwoo every time. Righto. Rogan Josh.
All right, I'm Cam. I'm Rogan Josh, level 3 rogue elf. My fact this week is that when a male bee ejaculates,
Oh, wow, let's go.
I love it.
his testicles explode and it rips off his penis.
I don't love it.
I've been there.
And that's why I've stopped having sex with bees.
Oh, man, that's red hot.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, he hasn't slept with a bee
my
for
God.
weeks.
Yeah, it's been actually months.
If I defend myself, I die. If I
like
have
it's-
sex, I lose my dick. Fuck,
Sounds like
man.
a fucking sweet fucking ejaculation though.
Oh, it'd have to be good.
Blows your balls apart.
Jeez.
I've definitely never come that hard. Yeah. I've come close.
I blew one off.
Yeah. Righto. Well, my name is Gus Belling. I also play Gene. He's the tiefling bard you all know and love for his hot rolls and hot body. His fact is, unlike Gus in the real world, he actually loves drinking gin. So that's a little contrasting fact there. I hate gin.
Man after my own heart.
Yeah.
I love me some gin.
I care not for or not.
Yeah,
Gin.
me hates it, but Gene loves it.
I recently bought some pomegranate gin.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
And then I have just just a me in my real life fact that since I've watched The Bear, and then also because I love Minwoo Lee so much, I've really trained, I think, 5 out of my 6 classes at school. So now whenever I say something, I go, okay, guys, we're going to do this, let's cook. And they all scream at me, yes, chef.
Yeah.
And it's taken like 2 weeks, but it's really caught on and I love it. And it's almost to the point now where it's a hindrance to my teaching ability. But
That's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's badass.
yeah. Okay, I like it. Rightio. Well, we've done the intro, we've done the facts. We might as well... Rogan's on a phone call.
While he's on a phone call, I have another fact.
Yeah, let's go.
Phone call, Josh.
Yeah,
Willem Dafoe, huge cock.
Yeah.
I believe that actually.
Massive cock.
Oh, yeah.
You
I've
know
heard
that weird
I've
movie
heard
he was
that.
in where he had to get his dick smashed and all that shit? Have you
Yeah,
ever seen it?
Antichrist.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So apparently, like
Anti-cock.
when he got like naked for that scene, like his dick was just ridiculously too big and weird. So they were like, we need to get like a stunt cock in here to do this.
If you don't want a big weird dick, don't cast Willem Dafoe. That's on me.
Yeah.
Lars von Trier should have known.
It comes with a territory
He's a
that
freak,
you
he
would
shoulda
know.
known.
You see cheekbones like that, you know that guy's packing heat. Those cum
yeah.
gutters don't stop.
The scale's like Willem Dafoe to Woody Harrelson, I think.
His cock has scales.
Yeah. That's the scale.
He's Dragon Ball.
Woody Harrison got a little pecker.
What
a scale from-
according to
Willem
the
Dafoe to
fucking
Mitch.
in TED when
How
they're
do
watching
you
the
know
special
all
features.
this?
and stuff.
Yeah, what is this?
I keep a close fucking documentation of the size of celebrity cocks.
You keep
I'll
yourself
have you
in
know.
the closet, brother.
Get out of the
He's on celebritycock.com.
I need
quite a bit.
celebritycock.com.
That's not a real website.
Let me just write that
Jack
down.
a mod.
He's a mod.
That's why I've been putting on so much weight. Oh, all right, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so Last episode, we started off still in just complete chaos in the orb. There was a massive fight with Dana had kicked off in earnest. Custer grafted some of Mr. Mime's skin to Thin Willis to replace his missing
Oh,
nose.
yeah, thanks for that.
And he
You're
ended up
welcome.
with some sweet old rosy cheeks. And now you can only breathe through your mouth and not wear sunglasses. That was cracking me up when I was re-listening to this. You guys successfully fucked Dana up and kill her, but she was revivified. I don't know, revivified? I don't know how to say it.
I think you got it right.
I think you got it right the first one.
Let's go.
I like Revivified.
By the black smoke that's been plaguing you guys, following you around from place to place. You started pilfering all of Dana's money reserves from her pavilion and with the help of the horses. Watchell then had his golf club stolen by the Stone Cold Killer Youth Crime after he threw them out of the ring. And then you quite successfully committed seppuku.
Hell yeah.
So you're down.
No half measures, baby.
And that's where we left off. So the wagon is like, I think you've got most of the money, not quite all of it, but most of the money off the table in the pavilion. Dana's just been revived. Mitch is down with his own.
But
John Travolta great
we
acting.
stole the necklace, right? With the mythalite?
You have the stone in your possession, Morthal. But it's uncharged currently.
Yep.
And yeah, it's bananas at the minute. So what is happening? What do you guys want to do?
I'm
Well,
down.
I've got a bit of health.
Wait. The tent was also filling with a black void-like
He'd
smoke
been
or
there.
something?
He's the guy.
There was like healing Dana.
Yeah. So he's been there for a while.
Yep.
Himothy. I don't know. He might be a he. I
He's
don't
not
know.
a he or a himothy.
Yeah. He's
Or him.
He's smokethy. But yeah, he's there. He's been reviving Dana. You might remember that he also gave a message saying that there's more than one way to charge a stone. But it's still a bit bananas. I have also forgotten the what's it called? Combat order.
Initiative order?
Initiative order. Thank you. So we can redo that. But what are we going to do? Let's just start talking first. What do you guys want to do in this current point in time?
Where are we situated, like compared to like the horses and
So
Dana?
so Custer, Jean, and Watchell are all still in the ring.
I'm at the gold table.
What's that? Sorry.
I'm at the gold heaped table that we were stealing from.
Yep, and Thin Willis and Rogan Josh, I think, were
Were-
carrying gold to the horse
horses.
wagon.
Like just met the horses, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, fuck.
And so we tried killing this cunt.
Yeah,
And that didn't work.
Doesn't work.
I'll try again.
Okay.
You guys keep getting the gold.
So,
Obviously, we need to steal the money to kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we started getting him weaker by. Well, her
Yeah.
weaker.
clearly gold is Dana's thing, right?
so let's cook. We're still
we-
in combat, so let's fuck this shit up. Jack, roll me to hit.
To hit, is that initiative? Is that
Just a hit.
just a...
The thing we've
No,
been
go
doing.
across to your your weapons and
Yeah.
then just hit what you want to hit with.
Oh, yeah. I'll get it. It's only, how long? I don't know, man.
12, 8 hours.
Session 10.
Probably about 15
Right.
hours.
Probably about 20 feet. 13.
Did you just roll damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hit the +5 next to it,
Oh, shit, yeah.
like the one to
Roll
hit.
for intelligence.
go to settings.
10. That's even lower. Wait,
Okay.
plus. Wait, no. 10.
Yeah, okay, so that's not going to hit. So you run in, screaming in a Custer fashion, "Hey, I am pizza. And then you swing at the newly revived smaller Dana, and you swing, and it's going to miss. While that was
'Cause he's
happening,
small.
because we're kind of half are in combat, half are out, Gene actually rolled a sleight of hand roll, and he got a 19. So while Dana is dodging out of the way,
He put something in his butt.
he puts Dana's wallet in his pocket.
Wait, who did that?
Gene.
Oh,
Yeah, he
Oh,
finally
man.
does something good for once. And then with that, you see Dana diminish in size drastically again. So
Khabib, one more fight, please, bro.
she's looking quite spindly. She's looking like a featherweight at this point. Quite spindly, quite down, but is still up and still ready to go. I'm going to give you guys one chance to do something before Dana starts to roll.
Should I start for death save?
Yeah, you can do your death save for sure.
who can revive you?
No one.
no one.
I didn't think that through.
Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch is the
I
only
can
healer.
revive me.
Wait, can I like run to him and pick him up or something? Or?
Just a
I
D.
I don't know if he wants to be
D20,
revived.
yeah.
D20, yeah.
Hell yeah.
He sliced open his own stomach. I think he's happy where he is.
That's a fail.
Okay.
I get one fail.
1 out of 3. Okay, so we can do like a medicine check, I think, to try and help him, but it has to be quite good. Radio, Rogan, do you want to try and do something?
Yeah. All right. Do I have like direct line of sight on Dana from where I am?
So
over near
Dana's
the horses?
in the cage, you're out of the cage with the horses, so you'd have to jump to get back into the cage.
Is the cage down lower? Like, can we see in over the top, or is it? Am I ground floor level with
your
it?
head would be like level with kind of just above the bottom of the cage. So
Yeah. Right. All right. So there's no way that I'm going to be able to take a longbow shot or it
would have to be a
bow
very
shot.
good one to get through the
cage. Yeah.
cage, yeah.
Roger Dodger. All right. I will cunning action dash and get back into the ring,
Yep.
and then I'm going to have a swing with my short sword, which would be a 14 to hit.
That's not going to do it.
Oh no.
Radio, Thin Willis, what are you going to do?
Well, I've got 7 health and I can't really breathe right, so I'm not feeling super combative right now. How much gold is left over on that pile? We're a fair way away, right? If we've got back
There's
to the horse
still
and cart.
enough coins on that pile. There's still a fair few that I would want to get them if it was me.
I'm gonna crouch walk as far as I can in that direction, just trying to avoid everyone. I've got social anxiety at this point. I don't want to be here.
Yep. You hear the whole
So I'm
crowd
gonna crouch down.
The whole crowd goes, "What's Thin Willis doing?" Ooh, spotlight. You're in an arena full of thousands of.
I put my hands over my face.
You can roll me stealth
Like
if
if
you
I
want.
can't see them, they can't see me. I'll roll for stealth. All right. I got a nat 1.
You fall over and fart, and now you're the most visible person that's ever been into this orb in WagVegas. Yeah.
I cower into a ball and end my turn.
Yep. Cool. Fantastic. Morthal, what are you gonna do?
Okay, like a good sorcerer, I'm going to try and shoot him with a short bow.
Yeah. Cool. Go for it. Roll me to hit.
8 to hit.
Yeah. No, that's gonna. You're outside the cage now, are you? Or are you still on the ring of the cage? No, you're at the pile of gold.
I'm up at that table.
Yeah, right.
So I was planning on looking down, landing a perfect shot.
It would have been sick.
It would have been.
Yeah, would have been sick.
It's more of a leg of loss.
You know? Yeah. You look up and you see like a very handsome blonde elf called Smorlando Schmoom. And his little dwarf friend, they both go like, that doesn't count as one. And then as your arrow like ricochets off the cage, and then Dana is going to swing at Custer. What's your armor class? And you're still frenzied if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I am. Armor class only 13, man. 13.
Yeah, well, it's going to hit, so...
It's all right, bring it.
Do you get extra with your rage then?
Oh, Jesus.
Like defense?
I think you should be able to click.
Yeah, you'll take half damage on this attack because it's like
Yeah.
slashing and piercing and everything.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Which is good because you just took 15 damage, so you'll take 7 damage.
7? Okay, yeah. Fuck 8. 7.
Cool. So now we're back up to the top, which would be you, Custer.
Hang on, I'm trying to hurt myself. Damage, motherfucker. Oh, and
Did you do it like 85 times?
yeah, I killed myself. Can I just like heal myself, or
Do you know how much you had before?
I had like 27. Yeah, I had 27. 27. So I got
just
20
just make sure it goes back to 20.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm not cheating. I'm crazy.
It's not cheating. It's right. Well, once that's happening,
There we go.
Do you guys want to use this brief moment to yell? Talking still a free action, even though Jack's prepare. Yeah, I get a speech impediment every time we try and do this podcast, which is really good.
It's all right. I'm still trying to figure this out.
So I'll give you guys a brief second to discuss what you might be doing.
All right, I'm on the ground. Lifeless.
I want to do can I do like a medicine check to try and help this guy out?
Yeah, 100% you can.
Oh shit, yeah, man. I got you, dog.
What does a medicine check do?
You know what? I googled this the other day.
Checks for medicine.
Yeah, hopefully there's some around.
True.
18.
Oh,
Cool.
That's
I think
actually-
that counts as
All right.
I think
aid for
I
it?
think
that would be
wait,
his action.
a character makes a DC 10 medicine check to stabilize a creature that's in creature. The creature. We'll just say it counts as a positive death save. I mean, like
What if it fails? Nothing.
I think nothing.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, we can break on. Everyone can blow up about this in the forums. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, one person.
Give me all you
listens
got.
to
We
it.
can take it.
yeah. We'll say take your pick.
We've been perfect.
Yeah,
this far.
we've done one thing wrong in all of 5e. Shut up.
Yeah, come on, give us a break.
Yeah. Righto. So that counts as one positive save. Gene is going to look out. I believe the wagon's pretty much in line with the thing, and Thin Willis is there. And you guys might remember that Gene and Thin Willis actually have been growing their bond. It's something Willie gave
I
us.
really need someone to pull me out of my spiral right now as
Yeah.
well.
It's funny because they're the two least likable in the group.
Righto, small dick.
So Gene, not hearing that, goes like, Thin Willis, we're the two coolest people in the group. And he's going to throw Dana's wallet and try and throw it to you, just so you've got it.
I love you, Gene.
Oh, let's go. He got a 2, but that'll be a 5. So he got a 6. So I'm going to say he just hoochars it and it lands 20 meters away outside of the ring.
Fuck.
I'm lifeless, but I do laugh at that.
It's just like a bit of, you hear a little,
A bit of like gas that comes out of my body because it's decomposing. And it'll go,
Your face
You use the
contorts into a
last
smile.
breath you have to laugh at that.
yeah. So that's going to be me. And then I'm also going to, as my bonus action, give Thin Willis Bardic Inspiration. So you can roll that on your next move, man, if you need to.
Fuck yeah.
And then I think I said it was Watchel's go for his next
Hell yeah.
save.
I'm a big
Hot
dumb
die.
stunky
Hot die.
fuckhead. Goddamn.
hot die. That's 2 fails.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Might be-
Rogan, what are you doing?
I'm going to run over and try and help out with a medicine check here because I see him getting worse.
Yeah, let's go.
I might be making a new character.
Well,
you
that's
actually-
a 9.
You just won't be
I'll just say
invited
that
back.
doesn't help it at all.
That doesn't do anything.
So that's okay.
I go over and say, he's got no medicine.
It's his medicine. It's running out. What can we do? We can try a medicine transplant. God damn it! Who replaced his heart with a baked potato? Righto, Morthal. Who dare you?
From the top of the table, do I have to dash to get to that wallet, or could I just get how far?
It'd be you could do like a normal action to get there because it'd be in between the table.
30
and-
foot?
Yeah. Because I'd say Thin Willis was
Yeah.
heading back to the table. Is that correct?
I was trying to get to the table. Yeah, I feel like I probably stumbled about 6 to 10 feet and then fell over and cowed on the ground.
Yeah,
So I don't know how far.
I'll say that was about halfway because of your incredible movement speed. So
Thank you, I appreciate
the
that.
wagon
All the speed,
is in line with the ring, which is halfway across, like we'll say, the diameter of the sphere. The pavilion's on one side, which is where Morthal is. Thin Willis is halfway between that. The rest of us are in the ring currently. And then, the doors are located, let's say, another 60 feet to the opposite side of the pavilion.
All right, well, I'm going to duck down and pick up this wallet.
Yep.
I'm going to put it in my back pocket.
Yeah, let's go.
And then if I look at the ring, who is gathered around close to Dana?
There is
it
Custer, Jean, Rogan, and Watchel is on the ground.
Does Pocket Use give me inspiration?
all
No.
within
Damn.
like a little area, right?
Yeah, it's an octagon, so it's whatever you're planning, it'll hit or affect.
I really hope it affects.
Yeah, you can't get away from it if it's a radius thing.
Yeah. I have like a careful spell where I can make people automatically like save or like succeed on the saving throw.
Oh, let's go. That's pretty
So
sweet.
I could like bomb an area with 2 allies and they would at least succeed, but I can't do 4, so don't worry about that. I'm going to catapult surely this sphere, a lot of people are drinking. There's objects laying around.
Oh yeah,
right?
there's cans,
an
there's
object-
bottles everywhere. There's mugs of ale, horns of ale.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm just gonna launch one of them directly at Dana.
Yep. Roll me to hit. This one has to hit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Dex 12 to
Save.
save. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna hit. So.
Yes. 3d8s.
Oh my god.
Yes.
16.
So first of all, what are you throwing this time? What are you catapulting?
Probably a horn of ale.
Yeah, okay. So it topples end over end with prodigious force. It just sails. It's a midi, so it sails perfectly through the chain links of the fence, and it just goes brink, and it brains Dana. And in her like withered, almost featherweight skeletal form now, it's going to drop her down, and she is knocked down, prone and dead. So what are you going to do? You got a brief respite.
Touch her on
You
the
start
pussy.
to see. You start to see the black smoke undulating.
Spumoni.
I missed it. No.
Just repeat everything you said, guys. It was Spumoni.
Right, well, I'll edit that out. Whatever. I actually didn't hear it.
Jack tried to molest Dana.
Oh yeah. That's fair enough.
He deserves it. She, whatever it is.
Oh,
He's a curious
I don't
fellow.
care.
it's an attacker mentality. Let's get past episode 10, boys. Right, and welcome back from that Spumoni. So Dana's down. Custer's in custody. They named it after him.
Free speech prison. I'm locked up.
You start to notice the black smoke writhing above the top of the sphere. It begins to pulsate again as if in preparation to send another bolt of lightning down towards Dana.
Can I open this wallet real quick?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
What's in the wallet? What do I see?
You see 1,000 gold, just monies in money form because it's a wallet. You see 1,000
Okay, I
monies.
put that in my pocket. And I say, there was nothing in the wallet. I yell it out.
You got to roll deception.
Oh, I'm really good at that. That's my thing. Okay, 1 second.
Please.
There is no money.
11.
11.
Yeah.
I'm gullible.
I was like, I
believe
got a passive perception of 15.
Yeah, it's not going to work for you. Rogan knows you hide.
I don't say anything because I think about stealing that off him later and don't want anyone else to know.
Gene doesn't know.
Me and Rogan just look at each other. Okay.
But yeah, you almost.
So-
Can you roll me, Morthal, a perception check? Oh, yeah, it'll be perception. It always is.
That's what we do.
13.
Yeah, that'll do.
Lucky.
So with that, you start to notice that the stone in your possession is starting to glow, but you get the feeling that it is not yet fully charged.
Okay.
Righto. So then it'll be back to Thin Willis.
Can I interject for a
it.
second?
All right.
Yeah.
This might be dumb as fuck, but can I get away with saying bussy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't need to spumoni because I reckon we're good.
Oh, I'm probably not going to spumoni it. I don't really care that much.
doggy.
I spumonied you saying the N word because that's really
Whoa,
bad.
we got to spumoni that. I never said that.
I'll put in the same laugh as last time. So no one will know. No one will know what we're saying.
You should leave. Can I interject in and then just cut straight back?
Yeah, I'll just use the exact same sample I used to cover it up.
All right. What do I get from Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, I just googled it. So, because I should know,
Isn't it?
you can
just re-roll.
So
Plus
you,
1d4?
no, you get to add 1d4 to one of your rolls. Essentially, I think it's just not a
Right.
damage roll.
Probably
So it's
should've
roll to
given
hit
me
or roll to do
inspiration.
anything
Yeah.
or a save or.
On side.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna stand back up.
I did.
dust
I
myself
I
off.
gave another one out last week. I can't remember to who though.
Probably me.
I'm gonna dash and just run back over to that table and try and grab however many coins are left and stuff them in my speedos.
Yeah, cool. So you loaded up the wagon. You already unloaded all your first lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe. So, just we'll say I did.
No, I actually do think you did. Righto.
I
Well,
think I did. Yeah.
yeah. I'll say that's going to take a little bit of time, but you can grab the remainder of the coins.
All right.
So,
Excellent.
So when the final coin enters Thin Willis's speedos and/or hands, you get the feeling that the smoking cloud above the sphere was about to strike, but Dana's body just shrivels and it turns mummified and very, very skinny, petrified skin. And then Lewis hears a little wing and starts to see like a strong, bright green light emanating from the stone that is in his possession.
Oh yeah, dog.
It's what we do.
Freaking did it.
But in this moment, you also start to hear the sound of sirens off in the distance. It sounds like two
All right,
very
boys.
strong vapes.
It's the ambulance
boys.
for Mitch. It's all right.
This stone has lit up. We're all stoned. I reckon it's about time we made our exit.
All right,
From
Jack,
the library?
grab Watchell, Custer,
Who? What?
pick up Watchell, get him out of here, throw him in the wagon.
Yeah.
Jam
throw
him on the wagon. We'll
Just
grab
launch him.
grab my pussy.
Launch him.
Yeah, I'm going to grab Matchell right by his big bussy and throw him right over my shoulder and just leg it as far as I can towards the horses.
Yeah, you're a big, strong boy, so I'm going to say that you can get out of the wagon, which is right next to the ring, so you can do that.
Beautiful.
You jump onto the wagon.
I got your battle buddy.
Gene's going to try and do a flip out of the ring like he saw all his friends do earlier. Oh, he got a 3, so he's going to roll over.
I'm gonna pick Gene.
He still currently has big tits, so I'm going to say he jumps, but not high enough. Yeah, because he can change his shape.
Yeah, to be a ring girl.
Yeah, and so he dives over like you saw Rogue and Josh do in the last thing, but they clip, which sends him tumbling head over hands, and he his back nearly breaks on the edge of the wagon, but he lands in there and he's hurting, but he's in the wagon. So we got Watchell, Morthel. You're still very far away. So what are we doing here?
And grab
I run.
Scurry.
Smart play.
So
Scurry.
Hey, scurry.
Roll for Scurry.
Roll me a skittle.
So you dash
Scurry.
Roll me a Skittle.
Oh, because
13
he
again? That's
came
a good
halfway,
scurry.
yeah. And then Thin Willis has the incredible movement. Right, so you guys are now all in the wagon. So you're all loading up. Can I just ask who's going to mount the crossbow?
I kiss Usain Colt on the forehead.
Yeah,
Nothing to do with the
do you want
crossbow.
to roll for kiss?
Yeah, I'll go animal animal handling or
Animal manhandling.
charisma on that one.
I'm going to say
Animal.
It's definitely animal handling.
It's definitely animal handling.
Oh, we got a 16 plus 4. That's a 20.
Oh, yeah.
That's the most passionate.
that's lasting
kiss
a
you
bit
ever
too
seen.
You
long.
say Colt, the most passionate, sloppy kiss. And then afterwards, he gives a really breathless no.
We'll take sexual damage.
And you see in the top right hand corner, like Usain Colt loved that.
He's fine.
It's just what you need to prove.
Yeah. He's got a massive erection too. And you see Hermione.
It wasn't supposed to be
Hermione
sexual,
looks a
but I
little bit
appreciate it.
jealous, which is interesting. It's an interesting dynamic for the party.
Her name's not as dynamic
Is
as
this
Usain Colt.
crossbow like big or something?
It is a heavy crossbow. It's mounted on the rear of the wagon.
Yep. So we have it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, you got
It's
it.
mounted. Yeah, that
You
was
won
an
it.
upgrade that we got out of the golf tournament.
Whose go is it?
Well, that's what I don't know. I don't care.
do we
I'll
need
jump
to
on that
name it
bitch.
Gene is going
We're
to
not
be
in combat.
incapacitated in the back of the wagon, so he's hurt. Whoever wants to use it can.
Yeah.
Watchell can't do
I'm
it
gonna
'cause
take the
he's
reins.
down.
Yeah, well, actually, can I throw a medicine check on Watchell
Yep.
now that we've got him
Can I
stabilised
just
a
get me
bit?
up
So
now?
15
Yeah, that'll pass.
of a medicine.
You can just get me up now, though.
Can we?
I think out of combat we can.
What if we're still in combat? What if we're doing a drive-by, one
Well,
last bow slang?
Can I
Well,
just,
that's the thing. Are we out of combat now? Is the question.
Can someone else do a
did the music
medicine check?
change in game?
The music necessarily hasn't changed, and you can
Alright, can
still
you-
hear the ominous sound of sirens outside.
Can you
of the
fuckers get in the wagon?
We're
We're
all in it.
we're
Oh
in
yeah,
the
we're in
wagon.
it. I'm on the bow. You just go whatcha, and I'll shoot one last
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
If I
okay,
can.
we can leave. We can leave.
Yeah.
I'm rolling away. I'm rolling away in the wagon.
Righto. So
While we're rolling away in the wagon, I
Out
just
of
want to
town in the
quickly.
same direction we came in.
That
What's that?
that was
Sorry?
the
Roll
crossbow. I'm
for
sorry.
that's because
Can I
so
roll
you
for
lose one
dead?
bolt. Did you fire at anyone?
Yeah, sure. I fired it at
Do we
Dana.
still-
I'm sorry,
is it-
I didn't
Does
clarify
it
that.
still
Okay,
have the rope
so-
tied to it?
Oh, you did tie a rope to the arrow.
Because so we could
First
train
of all,
and practice.
roll me to hit. It's going to be real high because you're shooting through the cage at Dana's corpse.
So what am I rolling? Just a D20?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be plus
'cause
your
it-
dex, I think.
Oh, okay, I rolled dex. Let's go.
Yeah, you get it.
13.
Yeah, cool. So it's going to go like 13 is pretty good. So it's going to get half stuck in the wagon, in the like the chains
Catheter?
of the cage.
Okay.
Yeah, in the catheter.
Okay.
The cage, in the cageter. And but then as Mortal hoochars the wagon, it just comes out, and I'm guessing you start to like reel it back in.
Do we at least get a bit of the cage as a memento?
No.
No.
Righto. So as Mortal hoochars the wagon, both the horses rein up on their back legs and start to gallop. They do that. There's a little bit of smoke coming
They
off
go
their hooves.
straight into a gallop.
Straight into a gallop. No warming up.
No canter.
But-
No canter, bitch.
As they're about 30 feet away from the big double doors that are the main entrance to the sphere, they fly open. And you see 4 WagVegas policemen. Each of them there. They're staggered with their vapes. Red, blue. They're puffing. The siren is going off. What he's going to do?
Run them down.
Definitely
Can I
shoot the crossbow.
hoochar the wagon even faster?
Fucking oath you can. You can do a dash agon in your wagon.
Does one of them look to be really in charge versus the others? Like, can I see who looks like a boss?
You can
out of
roll.
them?
You can roll me, I guess, investigation.
Can someone do a medicine check on me?
An 11 investigation.
You can see that they're all standing in a line, blocking the doorway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Gene goes medicine, and he actually rolled a positive, so you're up. Woo! Okay, so you're up, but you're on 1 health.
How do I get out of death stage?
Go to settings.
Staves.
Death stage. All right, sick. Cheers, Gene.
No worry. Oh, Gene.
I fondled
Gene
Gene's
really
breasts.
appreciated that. He just
say
liked
thank
that.
you.
I
It's
can't
a
help
roller
but think that your character just looks like Gene Cousineau off of Barry every single time I hear
He
him.
looks like
Fuck
young Gene
yeah.
Cousineau with horns, but way hotter.
That's sick. Right on.
So the Fonz. You're the Fonz.
Yeah, I'm essentially the yeah, that's actually really good. I can't beat that.
So I'm going to point at one of the guys in the middle.
Yep.
I'm going to cast a message
Oh, let's go.
and just say, get the fuck out of the way right now.
Oh,
we
yes.
ain't stopping.
Yes, sir. Righto. So what is
So that's on him whether he's... So I think that'd nearly be like an intimidation.
Say if he doesn't move,
Sort
he's
of.
or
gay too.
intimidation
Yeah.
or persuasion, I guess.
Persuasion. I like persuasion better
Can
than
I
intimidation.
cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick. I'm going to cast
You can do
a
that
couple
in your own
times.
time. How many? You've done that a lot in the last episode. How many times can you do
No, I
that?
use lay on hand pull. I've got 2 left.
Oh, okay.
Lay on hand.
So it's a
pull. That sounds
24
sus.
persuasion.
So
Oh, okay. So you see the guard center right. He starts to kind of panic, and he starts tapping the 2 dudes on either side of him, and he goes, they're not stopping. They're not fucking stopping. And he is going to run away.
all right, we're back.
And you see the guy on his right also go. So now you're just stuck with the 2 outside guys, but the wagon is going to clean them up if you still keep going. They're standing there. They start to lower some spears in your direction. You need to act quickly. What are you going to do?
Can I jump on one of the horses and lower my greatsword in their direction because it's just longer than their spears, and I'm going to clean one of them up?
You're going to have to roll me. So how long is your...
Longer than a spear. Longer than a spear.
Is
Just
it?
longer.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's huge.
That was the description.
I got the biggest sword, bro.
Okay. Roll me acrobatics.
Let's go.
Are you jumping off to attack him?
Oh, I'm jumping on the horse to like lance my fucking 18. Let's go.
Pick a horse.
Pick a horse, any horse. Well, I'm going to give Hermione a bit of
Oh,
attention.
let's go. Okay, I'm even more supportive of this. Cool. So you dexterously jump off the back middle of the wagon. As you're midway through the air, mid-tumble, you sink, pull your sword out. You tuck it in a way that it's not going to hit Hermione, and with your 18, you latch onto the side of her neck, and your sword is just pointing straight out past her nose as she's galloping apace with the Usain Colt, and it is pointing straight at the policeman on the right.
That's where I like my sword pointed. Let's go. All right.
And that's the end of your move? So is no one's like around? What? I wasn't listening.
There's oh, sorry, you'll pay to go see it. So essentially, you guys are charging 2 remaining police officers at the big double door
Yep.
out of the sphere.
It's like we've
Yes,
bowled the middle pins down and the 2 end
Yeah, it's
pins.
a
got a
7-10 split. Let's go.
Yeah,
My God.
So they're just off to the
It's a
side.
7-10 split.
Can I just cast breathe weapon at...
No, you already did it and you haven't had a rest.
Did I?
Yes.
I haven't got the charge ticked.
You definitely did it.
Trust me?
Yes. No, I just listened to the episode.
Okay,
I am
true.
I am the DM.
Thank you
trust me.
for listening.
He's him.
Well,
Yeah.
he's Timothy. Yeah.
I'm Timothy Chalamet.
Ding dong.
Oh, shit, dog. I'm just going to stay in the cart.
Cool. You don't want to do anything?
Considering seppuku again. But we'll see how this-
Am I dexterous enough to just shoot a straight line catapult at the remaining guard while holding the reins?
Is catapult a cantrip as well? Or how many spells have you got? We've been using a lot of stuff.
Spell. I only have one spell left.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we throw someone
in that
on this
case,
big fucking
with the last
crossbow?
ditch ever? Yeah, I'm gonna let you have a crack at this. There's beer
I
bottles
thought
and
you
shit
were on it.
everywhere.
Nah,
you jumped off it.
I jumped a long way. I'm sporadic. I'm
So you're
sporadic.
off the side. I would probably...
So you need to roll.
But the crossbow's on the
Dex
back
12.
too.
Oh yeah, he fails. So you pick the guard on the left.
Yeah, and because it's a second level, catapult is 4d8s.
Fucking hell. Okay, so roll me some damage.
13? Yeah.
13 is it's. So what are you picking up? Can, mug.
Yeah,
horn?
like someone's left like a really full can. You know, they had one sip and forgot about it. I'm launching that.
Yeah, so you see a can of
Straight line.
Telepale Pale Ale laying on the ground. That's a callback, baby. And it's quite full because it tastes like piss. It's the piss water in. And it just scones that guy, and he is knocked prone on the ground. By this time, the wagon has run abreast to the door, and you successfully clear out of the sphere, and you are on the main strip of WagVegas. The bright city lights are still shining. You successfully make it a short way down, but then you still hear boo, woo, woo. And behind you, you see 4 police carts in hot pursuit.
So what are we talking? 4 stars? Three stars?
Wait.
There's no tanks yet.
There's
so-
no
4
helicopters.
cars.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
think we're on
double?
3.
Are they double staffed, or is it just like riding solo?
There's
these cars.
Riding solo.
Is there anyone on?
There's
ride-alongs?
Is there any Walter White's
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
1?
There's 4 cars.
There's an actor
2 people
preparing
in
for a
each.
role.
One of them has a reporter in it who's on a ride along. So yeah, one of them has 3 people in it.
Well, can I jump on
and the others all have 2.
Yeah, and they are currently outside of range.
Look out for the bucket crossbow on the back.
Not for the crossbow, but they can't attack you yet. But they will be gaining on you. So.
Yeah, well, can I try shoot one of the wheels out on one of the cars so that it sort of like flips over and then crashes
Takes
into
out
the
the
other
other
one?
ones.
You got to get one of the front wheels.
Specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the front wheels.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an incredibly high roll.
Yeah, let's
so
fucking
go
do
for
it. What do you want me to roll, baby?
That's a crit for sure.
Yeah, this will be the... Nah, this won't be a good roll unless I was killing
Hit us with the
myself.
20.
Roll 20s. What do you want me to roll?
It'll be a dex to shoot your
High?
crossbow, I think.
Not Slytherin?
Is it not Slytherin?
It's 14?
Nah.
It's got to hit something, then.
So with that, it's
Yeah,
gonna
the front bumper did fuck
Yeah,
all.
it's gonna embed itself in the body of a moving wagon, but it doesn't do anything. It is still attached to a rope though, so now you have a rope attached to one of the 4 pursuing wagons.
Can he pull it in the same action? Like reel it in a bit?
His action would be shooting the crossbow.
Okay.
So now it's
Would've
going
been
to
pretty
be
cool.
someone else's go.
Who's go? I'll go.
Yeah, okay. You guys,
This is really hard without initiative order.
Yeah, I know.
do you want me to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit someone up, because
Righto. Roll some initiative for me because I was trying to make this a bit more free flowing, but let's go.
We need order. Oh, there's me 18.
17.
I needed.
Okay, so Watchel 18.
21, baby. I got a nat 20.
Morthal, what'd you say? 17. Custer 21. What'd you go?
Rogan 11.
Oh, yeah, mine's -1. I got 17.
Okay, so they're both on 17.
I got a 15.
Okay, that's fine. What'd you say?
11.
That's Thin. That's Rogan. Gene. Okay, we'll roll for these guys. And they can all be there.
Question. Is
Yep.
my rage still activated?
We technically haven't left combat yet, so yeah.
Still
be
rage?
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So my go?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Yeah, sweet. I'm going to sling that greatsword over the rope that's been tethered to this
Yeah,
police
Chad.
car, and I'm going to fucking slide
Technically, you are still over the neck of Hermione, so you're...
down. Fuck.
You're on the horse.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you're on the horse.
Okay,
so
wait,
you're
jump back.
very far away.
Can I
so-
do like some kind of acrobatic shit for that? But then because I'm in rage, I still get an unarmed strike.
Nah. You can get back to like the rope is all I'm going to say you can do.
Okay, well, I'll do that. Do you want me to roll some?
Yeah, it'll be acrobatics again because you're in a high speed pursuit, holding off a horse at max speed.
I am crazy. Hang on. 21.
Okay, do you want to describe how you jump back on the wagon?
Yeah, I do about 62 flips and a zigahara, and then I land directly in front of the crossbow and sheath my sword exactly the same time as I land. Like, tink.
Yep.
I'm going to slap Jack on the bum for good luck.
Yeah, that's great. Do you want to roll for slap?
Good hustle.
Hell yeah. I penetrated.
Oh, yeah.
6.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've seen it touch his
I took
pussy.
psychic damage.
He didn't even notice because of the impact of his landing. Righto. Watchel, I'm going to give you another go after that.
I mean, one in, all in. I'm going to follow Jack.
Jack's on the wagon. Which,
Yep, he's
Isn't he about to
like
jump
right
on?
next to you. He hasn't done it yet.
Yeah. I need to listen more.
So you could potentially lead.
No, please keep being dumb.
Yeah.
It's generally me.
Athletics to fucking...
To slide down the rope.
It was the flying
you can
fox
do that.
down onto their
Hell
wagon.
yeah.
You son of a bitch! You stole my bit.
That's a 19.
That's going to work.
Everyone thinks it's the sickest thing you've ever seen.
Oh,
Killed
man.
the original
Watch
alpha.
so cool.
You see Gene perk up a bit, holding his ribs, and he goes like, "That's the coolest damn thing I've ever seen."
Yeah.
So you see him swing John Travolta's great axe over the top of the rope, and just the speed of the wagon inertia, he just stays still, but he just goes sink across the rope. I don't know if that's how it works.
When I land, I like put my feet out and punch the driver out of the seat through the window.
Because of this momentum, I'm actually going to say this can happen. So
Yeah.
roll me to hit.
Here, just like a D20 you want.
Was it, you had like unarmed strike?
It'll be an unarmed
Yeah, just
strike.
unarmed
Yeah, is it
strike,
with your feet? Yeah, it's an unarmed strike. Because this is visually
Hurry up.
incredible.
Mitch's fucking arm.
They're beginning to believe.
It's an 11. God damn it.
No, it's not going to do it. But I'm going to say with the wagoneer on the left, your legs hit the back wall so hard that you're kind of like sitting in his lap, straddling him right now.
That's so
But
sick.
he's a bit startled.
He feels my tiny, tiny penis.
Can you
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
for erection?
In his belly
That's
button.
always
Go.
correct.
No, I was meant
Yeah.
his.
Oh, right. Yeah, I would like to know.
Yeah, you can roll me investigation.
Mitch.
I don't know why I didn't bother. 6.
A 6. You can tell that he has a crotch. That's about it.
It might be male.
Go on, Adelaide.
Righto, Morthal, what are you going to do?
These wagons would be flammable, right? They're made of wood. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'm just going to firebolt directly behind us.
Yeah, is that a cantrip? Is that?
And cantrip. Yeah, I'm out of spells.
Yep, let's go.
And it is 21 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. That's gonna hit a wagon, even moving at that pace. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, massive. 2 damage.
Right. I'm gonna say. Which is there a particular wagon with your 21? I can say you can pick which one.
Yeah, well, whatever. Just the most imminently pressing wagon is.
Also, it's
closest
the
one, I guess.
center right wagon.
But
Right.
it says flammable objects hit by the spell ignite.
Yeah. Okay. So
This isn't the one I'm on, right?
Nah, you're on the. I think I said the leftmost wagon before.
Yeah, maybe.
How many wagons are there?
There's 4. Okay, so
was
the
4.
wagon center right is on fire now, but it hasn't really caused any damage to the people on the wagon. Watchel's on the far most left wagon, which has been hit with the crossbow and is connected still to a rope. There are 2 wagoneers on all of them, except for the far right wagon, which has what did I say before?
Reporter.
A reporter
on
doing
there?
it right along.
Yeah, they're doing everything. And you see a quick flashback, and it's like,
He's getting this.
hey everybody, welcome to WagVegas News. I'm in hot pursuit. We've got a party of dangerous adventurers come here. They've seen this sphere, they've seen it all, and they've got a little bit weird. So let's see where this goes. I'll be back to you in the studio. Over and out.
Thanks, Honey Pie.
Oh, I know exactly what that voice is. Yeah.
Righto, so now it is Thin Willis's go.
Get him
All
thin.
right. So that rope's still attached to that leftmost wagon, right?
It is.
I'm gonna use, I'm guessing, athletics to see if I can just nimbly like tightrope run straight down that
probably
and onto that wagon.
Be acrobatics.
Acrobatics. All right.
I'm
I
just
gotta
going to quickly run to the toilet. Sorry?
Yeah, I could probably do the same thing. Do
You
you
know
want to
what?
have a little spumoni?
Yeah, spumoni.
Yeah.
Sorry, Willie.
Quick spone. It's all right. I rolled a 7. Wasn't gonna be
And we'll
good.
cut it now. We all heard that's it. Unpause this just so this can be part of the episode
Feed
potentially.
your missus like Fez.
But it's like, do you ever think that like birds don't actually need to spit in each other's mouth? They just love it.
They're just super kinky.
Yeah, they just like, yeah, please. Okay, and anyway, with that, we're back from Spumoni. Sweet. So, Watchel's watching the football. That's going to be disadvantage on his next roll. Let's go.
For sure.
That's actually just build a
that's
dice
actually
tower now,
disadvantage.
Mitch.
Actual
Fucking
disadvantage.
attention span of a fucking gen whatever alphabet we're up to.
man.
Can you?
No.
Okay, for that honesty,
Wait, no,
you still
'cause
got disadvantage.
He'd
but
be
I
watching
appreciate-
his.
it's personal
He'd be
growth.
watching his team though, right?
I don't care.
Pile on.
No, he's not watching his team.
I like football. Come on, man.
Radio. Thin Willis, you rolled a 7. What were you trying to do?
Nothing
I was
important
trying to
with a
run
7.
along the rope, but it looked an awful lot like stairs to me. So
So
I failed.
with a 7, you hop up and you throw the arms out. You have a big vicious wobble. You make it 2 steps, and then you're going to fall off the rope before he falls off the wagon. And you're going to take a big draught of ale. Telebale pale ale. No, but you're going to take 1d4 of damage. Let me just get that ready. My little ass to ass. Oh, you're going to take 1 damage, so that's okay.
All right, I can handle that.
Sweet, but now you are standing on the ground, similar to let's make this cool. Jon Snow facing down a barrage of horses. So you've got 4 wagons just charging straight at you, and you're now standing there in your speedos, no nose, just staring them down. And then it's gonna be their go. So we'll go left to right. So the one on the left, which currently has Watchel on it, the first guard is gonna
On
swing.
and in.
What's your armor class?
Memento. Just let me
Water
close the
bubble.
football. 16.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter. I rolled a 19. So
Doesn't
bang,
matter, you're gay.
19.
you're gonna take 4 damage.
Oh, yeah. That's good. Lucky I helped myself.
You're going to take another 3 damage, so that's 7 damage off you. They both rolled quite well.
Damage, was it?
So 7 total.
Yeah.
The 3 remaining wagons, I'm just going to say that they're going to like almost use like a dash action. So they're going to like half the distance between you, which means that Thin Willis, they're very, very close to you now. There's still 1 wagon, which is the one that is got the rope attached to it, that is, let's say, 30 feet behind the others. So you might have to dive out of the way or do something. It's going to be Rogue and Josh's go now.
Cool. I'm going to pull out Frosty's bow.
Yeah, let's
and
go.
Take a shot at the wagon, like people that are on the wagon with Watchel.
Yep.
So now, because we still don't know what Frosty's bow does, it's a 24 to hit with my normal short bow.
Yeah, cool. So I know what all
Yeah.
these things do. So you just tell me what you roll, and I'll adjust it.
And you'll adjust.
accordingly.
Cool. So it's a 24 to hit,
Yeah, it's going to hit.
which gives me a 9 damage
Yep,
for
okay.
it.
And who are you aiming at? Sorry.
The guys on the wagon with Watchel.
Yeah, cool. Oh, sweet. So I'm gonna.
So did that kill them?
With that, the guy. Well, pick the 2. Are you picking the one that Mitch is straddling, or the one?
No, the other guy.
I'm over in like kangaroo in the toilet.
So you're kangaroo talk with the guy on the left. So
Yeah.
you just said you want to hit the other guy.
Yeah.
So with your 21, you see an arrow fly through the air, and it just brains the guy on the right hand side, who's currently holding the stirrups of the wagon. And as I guess Watchel would see this, as the arrow passes through his skull, you start to see like almost a bit of ice form around the wound.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, sick. So did that legit kill him then?
Yeah, that guy's dead. So the guy
okay,
driving
cool.
the wagon is dead. And then...
Cool, so I don't need to do my sneak attack damage on top.
No, fuck no. He's super dead.
Well, it was 21 to hit and 9 damage.
I know, he's
Yeah, cool,
dead.
cool.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's all right. I was just checking. This bow is sick. I don't know what it does, but it's sick.
Yeah. Sweet. So then it's going to
I
be
reckon that bow's fully qualified.
Gene's go. So he's going to pull out one of his darts. Oh, let's go. He's going to roll. That's an 18 plus. What's he saying? I think it's like +3. So it's also going to be a 21. So he's going to just throw his dart, and it's just going to go over Watchel's shoulder. And a small dart lands into the shoulder of the guy that Mitch is Watchel's straddling. And he's going to take 3 damage, and he goes, ow! And then we're back up to the top of the order, so it is Custard's go.
Oh, shit. So is Thin Willis, like, still facing down these, like, the 4 carriages coming at him?
Yeah, there's 3 of them about to fuck him up, and one of them's a bit further back.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to front flip right off the back of this, land, hopefully, with my sword straight in the ground, my great sword, and press my shoulder up against it, dig my feet into the ground, and brace right in front of Thin Willis.
My man.
That is very cute. So you're gonna have to roll because you're getting further away. So roll me something. It'll be
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
Yeah, he did say front flip.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And that is a 15.
Yeah, that'll work. So I'm gonna say with that, almost to the extent of your physical limits, you.
I'm still raging, so I'm hopefully going to take half
extra
damage to this
strong.
guy.
Yeah, your veins bulge in from your
So
neck,
vascular.
neck down to your calves as you push off frog style, and then you jump. Was it one flip?
Yeah, just one.
One flip.
One real
Not
sick one.
62.
You describe how you land in front of Thin Willis.
In slow motion. Everybody else is in normal motion, but I'm somehow in slow motion.
During that time, they overtake Thin Willis.
Hurry the fuck up.
No. I land there just in the nick of time.
Yeah, and your sword's out, yeah?
Yeah, I plant it straight in front of the ground, and I brace my shoulder up against it, plant my feet, bracing to protect Thin Willis.
Cool. Well, I'm going to say with that, there's not going to be any time for them to really do anything. So I'm going to say they're going to have to do like a save. Oh, which they're going to fail. So the horse on the left I remember this one scene in Gladiator that used to fuck me up when I was a kid where that person gets cut in half by like the rotating spear on the chariot. Yeah. Do you remember that? Yeah. It's kind of like that, but that happens to the horse, and then it happens to the person on the left, and then the wagon wheel just goes and tops off. So the second wagon crumples, and so person on the left is dead. The wagon collapses and then crashes over, and that whole wagon is out of the pursuit because that's gangster as fuck.
I got you, brother.
My man.
All right.
Thin Willis loved that.
Can you carry me back?
No, I did not for you, you fuck.
Please.
I love you, dog.
I'll give you some Speedo coin.
Hey?
I got Speedo coin.
Yeah, that'll do.
So the wagon is still hurtling along?
No, that wagon is gone. There's 2 wagons.
No, sorry. Our wagon is hurtling along.
Yes. So you guys are still trundling along. There's 2 wagons that are 30 feet away. There is one that is 60 feet away, and that one has Watchel attached to it. Oh, on it.
And Thin Willis and Custer.
They're in line with the 30 feet wagons.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is now. And it's now Morthal's. Oh, sorry. Now it's Thin Willis's go. Oh wait, no. Sorry. It's Watchel's go.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm gonna kiss the guy.
Do a
that I'm
sit up
trying-
and then kick him in the head.
And what am I gonna do? What would I do? Yeah, I'm gonna try and kiss him, but like a persuasive kiss.
Yeah, okay. So it's going to be
Like,
a good roll.
is there any like enchant or some shit? Like, what do we got?
No, I don't.
Persuasion, like
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Talk about a pal.
I'll roll to see how good
I
the
did.
kiss is, because that's obviously how
performance.
persuasive it
Roll
is.
performance for that.
Ooh, maybe.
Slut of lips.
Persuade.
Roll intimidation and then kiss him. This is the old prison kiss.
You know when like boxers kiss their opponent in the face
go.
off?
That's 20.
And that's when, okay, so
Maybe I did it wrong.
as you see, in very quick succession, his friend that he's known for years gets a hole blown through his head in an icy manner. A dart hits this guy in the chest after you've just straddled him at a high impact after sliding down with your electricity axe. And then you stare him dead in the eye.
I say,
You grab him
you're
by the
one
back
that
of
I
the
want.
neck and you pull him in for a deep kiss.
Yeah. Now, and I'm saying, let's stop this wagon. Let's stop this fighting. Let's run away. Appreciate you, bro. Let's run away together, bro. Take this wagon. And we're gonna stop this wagon.
You just hear the resounding of wagon reins being pulled as tight as they could possibly be pulled, and the screech of wood on dirt. As
more
the
of a-
wagon slides to like a cool skidding halt, and he looks at you and he goes, "What are we doing?"
And then I grab my great axe and I stab it into his chest.
Roll me to hit.
Oh, roll me for heartbreak.
Oh, no.
This is the type of love interest we need.
Holy shit!
Was it
You
actually?
bad man! Gross.
Oh my god, that's 26 damage.
Okay, so
Okay. And just stab him. Just push it through his heart.
This
He
gives me
goes-
the same vibes as like when fucking that Rob Zombie movie with Michael Myers like drowns fucking the Mexican dude. What's his name? Danny Trejo. And he's like, "I was good to you, Mikey." And
all you hear this guy
That
say
broke my
as he's looking lovingly into Wetchel Mead's eyes is he just goes, "I'll always remember the wagon." As the blade just sinks into his
It's real
chest.
soft too. It's slow.
Do you want to roll me a perception check while that's happening, please?
Hell yeah. It's just an 11.
Okay.
I rolled my white
That's
die.
no. That's 2 20s in a row. That were fantastic. But no, you're not going to notice what your weapon does. Cool. So now we might. Oh no, he's back. That's hot. That's hot D&D right there.
Red
so now
hot.
we're going to go
Red hot.
to Morthal, who's luckily he had to turn away and just missed the most beautiful moment this podcast has ever seen. Righto. So Morthal, it is your go.
Sensuous.
Wait, did you hear it?
he can listen.
I
mate.
heard you kissed a man
Yeah, that
right
was
before
it.
I left.
And he
but
liked
Yeah,
it.
okay.
And then I
You did
stabbed
more
him
than
in the
kiss
heart.
him.
The taste of his
What?
legs.
I got a nat 20 and I
Side
stabbed him in the heart with my great axe.
I kissed a girl, I liked it, and then I went to hell. That's what you should really take away from this, all right?
Oh, welcome to Sunday School, the podcast. Righto, so
Okay,
Morthal.
Can I? You know
No.
when you like cue your turn?
Yeah, hold your turn.
Hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can.
No, I like that actually.
Is there a particular thing you're holding? Like,
His cock.
Well, I only have
expecting any other comment?
because I think this game has integrity. So integrity share.
With
I just
30
only
years
have
old, god
cantrips
damn it.
left.
I wish I was 30. What, you're 31, guys?
Yeah, I know, I'm turning 32. What are you talking about? How old are you? We're in the same year.
I know, that's what
motherfucker.
I'm saying. I was like, why's Jack 30 and I'm 31?
No, I'm 31.
Let's go. Having fun, so they say.
31 and having fun.
Sweet. So, yeah, you're just holding a turn. I'm guessing you'll just tell me what that is.
His cock.
Yeah.
Still fun.
Fucking
righto.
children.
So now it's going to be Thin Willis's go.
All right, so if that wagon that was like attached to the rope has now like slammed on the brakes, is it being like, is our cart slowed down or is it getting dragged?
Shit,
Like,
it's
what's the
actually
situation?
you're right. Your wagon, Morthal's wagon, the
works
main
so
wagon,
well.
has started to move by half speed, and Watchel's wagon has now started being dragged ever so slowly forward. So now let's say that the two wagons on the right-hand side are now 15 feet away because of that.
Okay.
But
Can I jump back in the order?
Yeah, go for it. If you got something to throw in, go.
Cool,
Yeah,
brother.
cut.
He's like, I release my cock and do something.
Well, I have a dagger in one hand, so luckily I can dual wield.
Depends what your deck.
I cut the rope.
Yeah, you should power stance your cock and a dagger.
You're driving the wagon, so you're gonna have to let go of the wagon for 1 second to do that.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You ready? Cantrip. Oh wait, no, that's not fine. Yeah, I got faith. It's a straight road, right?
Yeah,
Right?
sure, it is.
Yeah, okay.
Just turn
They
cruise
go
control
courses.
on.
I drop
Cruise control, my good man.
Take the few steps to the back, cut the rope. Do I need to roll for? I'm cutting a stationary rope.
Wait, me and
I'm
Finn
gonna
Willis
say,
are
I'm gonna
still on
say,
the
roll
ground.
me like.
Can you
Yeah,
not
I
cut
was
that
going
rope
to jump
yet?
back on
Yeah,
on
we're
that
going to try
rope,
and
but
catch that rope.
that's
Nah,
Oh,
he's
that's
already
fine.
he's already said he's gonna do it. I'm gonna say
The rope's
roll
been
me.
cut.
Roll me just like athletics.
Roll me for desertion.
Roll me athletics to see if you can just walk successfully to the back of the moving wagon. And then I'll say
He
you can
gets
cut the rope.
seasickness.
He does. You did say that you get seasickness.
He bursts a blood vessel on the way over there.
Oh yeah, I do get seasickness. You don't want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny?
You rolled 1.
1.
Yeah, and you got red eyes
So,
while
pick
you
him
were
off
doing
the
it.
car. As soon as you stand up, he goes, what? Just falls off the side of the wagon. There's still 2 people on the wagon.
falling off the way.
And then
It was me and
so
Jane.
hang on, I gotta roll this little one. You're gonna take 1 damage as well from falling off the wagon.
Okay.
Wait, is the rope
Can I
cut?
cast a cantrip?
I know
He
he
didn't
didn't
my
get to
action
the rope.
quickly?
He didn't
Yes,
get. He didn't
it's all
get
right.
to
You
the
grab onto the
rope.
rope with us, my friend.
Yeah. That's my turn, right? Once I hit the ground, I can't. do
Yeah, I'm
an
gonna
action.
say that's you done.
Hit the ground and you
So,
can't.
yeah.
so now we'll
Keep
go back
running.
to Thin Willis.
All right, I'm just gonna jump back up and try and hook my quarterstaff over the top of the rope.
Yeah, sweet. I guess
do
just
I need
roll
to-
me- That'll be athletics or acrobatics again, I guess. Yeah.
Same. I got a 15.
Yeah, you successfully do that.
Alright,
so you're gonna,
and-
but because it's like half speed, you're kind of just like slowly bobbing away from Jack, from Custer.
Well,
at the minute.
I'm then gonna try and like crawl my way back up and get back onto the wagon so that someone can be.
Okay,
driving
I'm
that
gonna say
bad boy.
with like because just like your movement action is kind of just normal. I'm gonna say because with your incredible movement, you can get back to the wagon, but that's gonna be you done.
All right. Can I grab onto the reins or is my turn done?
Now you're in the back of the wagon.
All right. I'm in the back of the wagon.
Righto,
They know what to do.
It's gonna be Rogan Josh's turn.
Go. All right. Well, I'm gonna fire Frosty's bow again at one of the other 2 that are pursuing us. What have we got left?
So there's
Just one.
2 wagons, both on the right hand side of like, say you're looking back, they're on the right hand side.
Yep.
One of them has 2 people in it. One of them has 3 people in it.
Shoot the reporter.
Did we already knock one over?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah,
There was 4 wagons, yeah. So
Pretend
the
you're
the one on the
from
outside
Israel.
has the reporter in it, and he's in the back of the wagon.
Pomoni?
Pomoni.
I'm so bad at hearing these. I get so focused in on the story and the
It's
plot
weird that
and the development that I miss all the spam.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna aim at the one with the reporter in it.
Yeah, are you aiming at the reporter or are you aiming at the wagon?
Aiming at the wagon driver.
Yep, let's go.
Whoever's got the reins in hand.
Does it start with G?
16 to hit them.
It's gonna hit.
And there's an 8 damage on them.
Yep, sweet. Cool. It goes dunk, and it just embeds itself in his chest, and he is loosely holding onto the reins, but he's still going. So now it's actually going to be the wagoners go. They were meant to go before you. Whoops a daisy. I'm such a bad TM.
You're a bad boy.
I'm such a little bad boy.
You're a slut.
So they're going to do their remaining dash action. So they're going to draw up level to the wagon. Because it's only like half of their movement, I'm going to say that one of each of them can swing at, let's say, Gene and Rogan and Thin Willis. So I'll say
Gene. Please kill Gene.
Gene ahead of that. So
No.
So who are they swinging at? Because
they're going to swing at Thin Willis, who's on the back of the wagon, the first guy. What's your armor class, Thin Willis?
I got a 15.
Oh, okay, so just with the momentum and everything that's happening, they're going to miss. The other guy is going to pull up close and he's going to swing at Gene. But same thing, just the speed and the adrenaline of everything that's happening, he just completely whiffs his shot. So now it's going to be Gene's go, and once again, he's going to whip out his dart. Oh, let's go. So he's going to throw it at the same wagoneer that Rogan Josh just threw at. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
And his dart, you're starting to see a new Gene with his hot dice in the last 2 hours, I guess, 2 episodes. And he just whips it with so much force, and then just the speed of the wagons, it just embeds itself in the eye of the wagoneer, and it just brains him, and he just folds outside of the wagon.
I'm not allowed to get darts in
And so
it.
the wagon, the wagon with the reporter in it starts to careen off to his left-hand side, and it starts to go away, and it crashes into the home of great entertainment, the home hotel.
Oh,
And
not the home.
Even though it's wood,
Fuck.
it just goes and bursts into flame, and you hear the reporter go, "This just in."
Monty Pie on fire.
So that wagon is
Thanks,
now
Ollie.
out of combat. So you're pursued by one wagon. It is neck and neck with you guys. Let's say Watchel's wagon is now like 75 feet behind you guys. While this is happening, can I get...
How long is our rope?
It's pretty long.
76
Oh,
feet.
no. Well, because you guys are
'Cause we're
slowing down
dragging
and
it,
they're
though.
getting dragged. But so you're slowing down.
But
as
it can
well.
only go like as long as the rope.
Well, they're
is,
60
yeah?
feet away then. Let's say that. It's a 60-foot rope.
Okay.
Just asking.
Righto, but I need all of you to roll me a perception check.
Hell yeah, it's the name of the game, baby.
Shut up. 17.
Yeah, you're going to see it.
13?
You're going to see it.
16.
You're going to see it.
I rolled a 1 plus a 4.
That's still a one.
Everyone's
I
been
had,
granted
my eyes
eyes
were
except for you.
closed.
So, Thin Willis turns and faces the front of the wagon, having a longing look at you, saying, Colt. Gene, shocked that
My boy.
something that he tried to do actually worked. He turns to his only friend in the party, Thin Willis, to explain to him that he actually just killed someone else.
Proud of you,
Morphle, what
buddy.
did you roll?
10.
Oh, 10, yeah, you're going to see it. So, as you're being pursued by the remaining wagon that is a pace with you, far above the city of WagVegas, the lights illuminating the sky, you start to hear a piercing scream. Seems to be getting closer and closer. You start to look to each side of the sphere, and on one side, very far to the right, up in the distance, illuminating the sky, you see a giant white orb. To the left-hand side, you start to see almost a void in space and time. A blackness is just racing together, and they appear to be hurtling together. With the increase in volume, you see that they are hurtling towards WagVegas. They're getting closer and closer. Screaming is almost unbearable in your ears, and the two collide in a colossal crash above the sphere. A shockwave of enormous green waves of energy emanates out from where the two big balls of lights collide above the sphere. A shockwave races down, it cracks the sphere. The shockwave heads out towards you, almost like the test in Oppenheimer, which I watched last night.
I didn't even blink.
And both the wagons jolt forward, and you nearly lose control of them. And with that, in an instant, the two lights are gone, and you start to see the sphere shattering behind you as you continue to roll away from WagVegas.
No eclipse, though.
No eclipse.
We're good.
And then
Did you
with
guys hear
that,
something?
it is back to Custer's go.
So, am I still within sort of range of the like wagon that's getting dragged by us?
It's getting closer to you by the second, actually.
Oh, it's getting close, so I'm in front of it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, our wagon's getting closer, right?
Is there anyone still alive on that dragon wagon?
Watchel.
Watchel. As much as I want to attack him, I'm not going to do that.
It's our wagon now.
What?
Yeah, we got an extra wagon now.
Yeah.
We can do a convoy.
I could wreck it. Where's the other one?
It's
I love
dragging you guys, and then there's one remaining enemy wagon, which is like kind of bumping up to the side of the main wagon.
Oh, so it's behind, like it's in
It's
front
in
of
front
me.
of you guys, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, fuck. I'm just going to dive like real clumsily and just completely smash myself right next to Mitch and look at him and say, hey.
Cool. Roll me, I guess, athletics or acrobatics to jump into the wagon as it's slowly dragged into you. It's not going to be a very high roll.
Let's go. 15.
Yeah, cool. So you jump up and you do exactly what you just said. You jump over the slowly approaching wagon. Their horses are kind of teetering from side to side because they don't know how to deal with this dragging nonsense. And you perfectly land next to Mitch, who is still straddling the corpse of his one and only love.
Don't look at me.
Can we take this corpse with us and weekend at Bernie's his cunt?
You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
with it.
yeah.
Every part of me thought you were going to
That's how-
say fuck it.
No, I was going to... Well, my next thing is I'm going to grab him somewhere, but I'll wait for my next turn.
Sweet. So now it is Watchel's turn.
All right, I'm going to dismount. What's his name?
The corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a name.
You didn't ask.
He's got his name. Have they got a name tag on the police uniforms?
Constable.
His name is Cadaver.
His name was
John Doe.
Give me a name.
Laura Laurie.
Your goal was coming to you.
Okay, and forward this to Mitch.
I'm just going to, dismount the corpse.
Roll for divorce.
Yeah, roll for lawyer.
I'm just going to chuck him. I'm just chuck him in the
Roll
back.
for custody.
Yeah, you can successfully get
Chuck
him
him in the
back.
back, and then do I have any other movement? That's.
I'm going to say you could maybe do one other thing.
Can I just cut the rope?
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Wait, it's really still on there.
Wait, no,
Don't we want the arrow?
Yeah, we can ride
But the arrow's still
wagon.
embedded in
The
the
arrow's
horses?
in the
The
wagon
arrow's
still,
embedded
so
in the
just so
wagon.
that we're not getting
Yeah, I guess we
dragged.
have the wagon.
Yeah, we'll cut it and we'll
Yeah.
ride it.
Yeah,
We're cool.
yeah. What do I want to?
Kiss me on the lips.
Yeah, okay.
Don't do that. You know what happened last time.
You'll stab me on the heart.
I was going to say, if you want. Yeah.
I'm like a spider. I kill whatever.
It's just
The kiss of death.
I
The
roll
dark
animal
energy's taken
handling to
over.
kiss Mitch.
He's the opposite of a male bee.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want as a roll for cutting the rope? just
I'll
roll
say
with my
just a,
weapon?
I guess it'd be a dex thing.
I got 12 for kiss.
16.
Yeah, okay, so the rope's cut. While he's going to do that, you just kind of lightly graze his cheek, and it seems like he was just trying to help you cut the rope, but everyone's a bit unsure about what's happening. and I think Watch will probably ignore it until it's profitable for him later.
I'm going to think about it in every shower for the rest of my life.
And we'll just start riding.
Righto, so now it is Morthal's go.
So is our original wagon, no one's on it still?
No,
I'm on it now.
No, there's 3 of us on it.
Yeah, I got back
There's
on.
4 of you on it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Gene's on it.
Wait,
Am I
4?
back on
Wait,
the wagon?
Louis not on the wagon.
Morthal's not
though.
on it.
It's just me
Oh,
and,
Morthal
me
fell
and
off.
Matt.
Oh,
Remember?
Morthal fell off. Yeah, sorry, 3 people on the wagon. You're off the wagon.
The other 2 are on the
Okay,
other
so-
wagon.
Yeah, so you would be slowly. I guess if you dashed, you could jump onto one of the wagons, but if not, then you're going to get left behind those 2.
60-foot
Yeah,
dash.
I'm
I'm going to
gonna
say you can
dash.
just dash on the house. You got to come with me and Mitch.
You guys could just pick them up.
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
jump
waited.
on.
got
I'll
a
jump
bro-
on with
a
Custom
bro
and Watchel.
trip.
So you guys, I guess now that you've cut your wagon off, are you guys?
Yeah, we start.
Pursuing, hoochering them towards the rest of them. Mm-hmm. Yep, sweet. Okay, so I'm going to say, Lewis, you're just going to wait until you get on the wagon, Louis.
Yeah, and I got a 19 acrobatics if you were going to ask me.
Yeah, sweet. So do you want to describe how you jump into the wagon?
I would love to. You know how you do like a really smooth bonnet slide? I'm going
I
to
do
do that,
them
but
all
into
the
the
time.
back, into into the back seat of the wagon.
It lands
Yeah.
on the dead
Shit.
body.
I was going to do the Johnny Knoxville with less chlamydia.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
with a 19, he can describe it. And do you want chlamydia or not?
Well, I think he's pretty clean with the 19.
With a 19, he doesn't have it. But if he,
I prefer not.
He's non-symptomatic.
but if he wants it, he can have it. Right, so he slides along the beam,
No
the
discharge?
thin edge of the wagon, and just like
Yeah.
gracefully hops in the back. Then it is going to be Thin Willis's turn.
Shit, dog. I'm just going to get back on the reins so someone's actually riding, like, driving
bitch.
the cart.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, that's me. I'm going to give
He's a
Hermione a pat on the head for the first time in probably forever.
Yep.
So I feel bad.
She really likes that.
That's
she's
my
she's
holy
actually been feeling really underappreciated this whole podcast.
Yeah, I feel bad.
So now it is going to be Rogan Josh's go.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to aim at one of the guys on the other wagon pursuing us again.
Yeah,
still.
let's go.
Where are we? Actions in combat. Go short bow. So Frosty's bow is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's going to do it.
Hot.
It's 6 damage.
That's okay. You realize, like, you didn't gain proficiency in that weapon. You're just rolling hot dice. Is that what's happening?
Well, I'm just rolling like my short bow dice.
Yeah, that's
is
you're killing it.
what I thought. So
Wait.
it probably does have proficiency on it then. So take 2 off it
Oh,
for
it's
the proficiency bonus. So it's still going to hit.
It's still going to hit, but it's just, I'm like, that seems crazy that you're doing that with this bow. Righto, it's going to be their turn now. So that guy that you just hit with the heavy crossbow, he is going to roll back.
So this
He's
is,
going
like Frosty's bow, not the heavy crossbow.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, Frosty's, sorry. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's the same damage. That's good. Actually, no, it's not. Righto, it's going to be their go. What's your AC, Rogan?
14.
Oh, okay, so this one's going to hit. So, you're going to take 5 damage. And then the other guy is going to try and steer the wagon into the main wagon.
They're trying to pit maneuver us?
Not our wagon.
Fucking dogs.
But
Well, there's no engine in the front, so it's not going to work.
he rolls quite. It's all about the weight distribution, baby.
Engine.
There's horses.
Man's never done a pit maneuver in his life.
It's a 1 horsepower.
It's 2 horsepower. It's 2
Two
horsepower.
horsepower, but they're not the wagon. They're the horses.
Exactly.
They're like so the wagon's like a trailer. Fuck, that's going to fuck the horses up.
Exactly. It's like he's never done a pit maneuver in his life.
Look, I haven't done a
just-
fucking 2000 BC pit maneuver before, but I'm learning.
That's okay. It fails, so you don't really have to worry about it. So it kind of just lightly bumps up against the side of your wagon and doesn't really impact it too much now that Thin Willis is back on the reins. Now, Gene
I
is going
spit
to roll.
at the driver.
Beep at him.
Do you want to roll me for spit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just roll
What's
me
that?
D20.
Intimidation?
Nah, just
D20, all right.
Yeah, let's go. Plus Dex. Slide of lips.
D20 plus Dex. That is a 17.
Oh, sweet. It hits him in the left eye, and he veers
that's what he
slightly
gets.
off course.
Come at me and my horses.
Righto, Gene throws one of his darts and it misses entirely. So we're back to the Gene we all know and love. So now we're going to go back to the top of the order, which is Custer.
Okay.
Who's driving our cart?
Me and you.
I guess we could have picked.
Yep.
Like, who's actually
1
in
rein
control?
each, do you?
You.
I guess so, yeah.
You're in the driver's seat.
So
yeah.
you've got 1 foot on each horse and you've got 1 hand on each rein.
Yep.
Fucking oath.
That's
like
not how
Jean
they-
Claude Van Damme in that fucking Volvo ad.
have a foot on each horse?
Because he's like, Van Damme in that Volvo ad with the 2 trucks, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, but that's
But he was sitting on the front bench.
That's not how
Mitch is no
wagons
Van
work.
Damme.
Listen, fella.
Fellas. Anyway, I'm controlling the wagon.
Okay.
Sweet.
So Mitch standing with a foot on each horse. No, just kidding. Mitch with a cheek, one cheek on each seat. He's fucking driving the wagon.
So is the other wagon that's pursuing us like within like
60 feet, we said, of you guys.
Yeah.
So now that you guys are moving at the normal speed, we'll say you're still 60 feet away. So you could do like your dash action to get within half of that.
what about an attack if I just attack I jump in air and then like their momentum
You
catches up
can't.
to
You
me?
can't jump that far.
Shit.
You could throw.
You'd go
something.
backwards if anything.
Yeah, they're in front of you, moving away, so you could throw
All right,
something at them.
man, I'll breathe something.
That's only 15 foot, I believe. So it's not going to
30
work.
foot. What are we at? 60.
You're at
And you're
60
going
foot.
forward, so it's probably just going to catch you in the face.
Yeah.
You're going to drive into
No,
your own
but
wall of fire.
I'm breathing it off the back. What, you never spat out of a moving vehicle?
There's
Fuck.
no one
Okay.
behind you.
I literally just spat out of a
Okay,
moving
sorry, no,
vehicle.
no,
Thank you
go
very
for
much.
go for it. That's fine. I believe.
No, wait. This is not going to work.
I don't know. You tell me.
Wait, with the momentum, if I roll good enough, can this
Let
shit
it
work?
rip.
Roll me.
Okay.
Don't.
What do you mean don't?
Roll.
It's going to fuck us up, man.
Shut up.
Mitch has 1 health, right?
No, I've got...
Okay, so
No.
it doesn't do what I thought it did. Look, do I just roll like the attack?
Yeah, just roll me to hit.
Well, it doesn't give me a bonus. To hit 17.
Cool. So it sails harmlessly off the back of the wagon because you said you were facing the back of the wagon. Then you did your breath.
Wait. Is the one approaching us from behind or is it in front of us?
It
No,
was
you're
behind-
behind
it's-
it.
It's in
Everyone.
front of you, and you're 60 feet behind. And so you just breathe off the back of the wagon. Nothing happens.
I'm giving
at
us
all.
knobs. I was
And
gonna
then
say,
now
yeah, I'm
that's
giving us
done.
It
knobs.
speeds the wagon up a little
Oh,
bit.
you know what?
Give us the
I'll
Speed
say
boost.
that gives you a 15-foot speed boost.
Hell yeah.
As,
It's like hitting a
as a
mushroom in
saving
Mario Kart.
grace. As a
I love
slight...
that there was 4 people trying to point this out to you and talk you out of it. You're
Look,
like,
listen.
No, it'll
Sometimes I'm like a box of chocolates.
You can hear the point where I gave up on that. I reckon you can almost pinpoint the moment his heart breaks.
I've drank too much whiskey.
Sweet. So now it is going to be Watchel's turn.
Hell yeah. I'm going to go to the back. I'm going to go to the back of the cart
Yep.
and cast strength.
You haven't had a long rest, so you can't do that.
Breathe nose.
It's a joke. I wanted more nice.
Breathe nose.
Yeah.
Paul Walker.
Just
it.
running 50 cc's.
You can breathe
Nice.
whatever you want, as long as it's a
Spoon
Corona.
Doing it for the
Forget
Maya
about it,
half
Car.
lifters.
Not a bad way to spend $100,000.
Oh, righto. Well, I can't really do much. Can I?
You could dash.
You can dash the wagon.
Yeah, can we dash the wagon?
You 100% can.
Oh, what a good idea, Mitch.
Cool. You're now within
Dash the
15 feet.
Hell yeah.
You're within 15 feet of the remaining wagon and 15 feet of like your original wagon, which has the crossbow in it, and some of your party members.
Hell yeah. Before I end my turn, I'm just going to look back at what was
Also,
the dead body's name?
Morthal is still on the ground, if I remember correctly. So
He looks hard.
No, I'm in their wagon now.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he's
jumped
in the
into
wagon
back
with them.
seat
Yep,
with the
Yeah.
with Laura.
Sweet.
Laurel.
What was his name?
Wait.
We'll have to go listen back.
Anyway, well,
We'll have to listen back.
before I
But-
end my turn, I'm just going to turn around and like give the dead body a thumbs up.
yeah, cool. It doesn't move. So now it is Morthal's go.
Yeah.
Can it like? Shit. Is Mitch dumb enough that like the like rattle of like the wagon just he thinks like that he's like we get each other.
Actually, roll me to see.
Roll me for dumb.
Roll me.
Go
This is going to
settings.
be intelligence. This is an intelligence roll.
I think my intelligence is mildly average.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
13?
Oh, you can you want to believe that it's him, but you know that it's
I
not.
don't believe him. Hell yeah.
Your last year of believing in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny.
And dead bodies.
So
I knew they weren't real.
They're in a better place. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Anyway, keep going. All right.
So we're now 15 feet away.
Correct.
So I'm going to cast Mage Hand, which
Yep.
can go 30 feet.
Let's go.
And I'm going to send it to grab onto like one of the reins on the wagon in front and yank it down as hard as it can.
You can have some of this.
No, I'm just going to be an animal and have a chaser.
That's a sweet idea. So
Yeah, I'm trying to like pull them off. They're full speed.
I got a whole squad coming on me. They're coming on me. I got guys
Roll
coming
for
on me.
wank.
okay, Morthal. Roll for wank.
It's an unknown use of Mage Hand that no one talks about.
Yeah, I know. I've never done it.
He calls it the stranger.
Stranger in the
I
tub.
guess just roll me a dex roll.
A dex roll.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a New
yeah.
Zealand dex roll.
Yeah. Oh, roll me your dicks, bro.
No, I can't eat your ghost chips, bro.
23.
Oh, let's go.
Oh.
So with your mastery of the dicks roll, you can describe. Are they going left, right? How are you? You don't have to show me. It's fine. I believe you. It's fine.
They're careening right. Hey, that's the first nat I've rolled.
You just wanted to show.
So
We don't trust
So
Mitch.
they're
You're
right.
good. You don't need to show your face.
okay, so with you making them careen to the right, that's going to send them directly into your path of your wagon. So unless you guys can seriously steer your wagon out of the way, you're going to collide.
Wait, so
We
my
got plans.
You're facing the same way
so
as
my
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
and a critical success made them turn a meter.
You said
That's fine if that's the case.
you said you're going to make them careen across to the right.
Yeah, so
You're
so
further
if you're
right
in a
of them.
wagon,
Yeah, but also you're
But
all
if-
moving. You're all moving
He's right.
at pace.
It's
So
perfect roll.
then you've turned them this way.
What
So
degree?
they're gonna,
What degree? 90 degree turn?
No, because then the wagon would tip. Oh, well,
yeah, but
no,
they're
it's
not
a
going
20.
to. They're not going to turn. They're not going to turn 90 degrees and then just somehow stop in our path. They're going to like go off the path, aren't they?
So I'm going to say
No.
they turn 80. They turn. Wait, was it a 20? Natural 20?
It was. That's. Oh my god!
You need to say crit.
20?
It's the Rust rules, baby.
You need to show us your phone, you dumb
Oh, yeah.
cunt.
Yeah. If you show me your
I
phone,
even
I will.
showed you the 20, and then you're like, "Oh, did you roll a 20?" Like,
Well, you know, Lewis, I've been drinking. Okay. But in saying that, regardless of the fact if the wagon tips over, it's going to tip over in front of you guys. Like, it's the way physics works. So
Who was that?
so you guys are still going to have to, like, the wagon is, I'm going to say that wagon is out of combat. It's fucked up, but it's still.
How far in front
It's
before
like,
we collide?
it's like 10 feet in front of you. So when it goes
it was
back
15
to you,
feet.
Yeah, but now that's
is
stopped,
only, what,
you guys are still moving.
a couple meters.
Can I try something?
Uh-huh.
I'll suggest something.
I'm going to say with this, because we're kind of out of combat at this point, so we can throw back to you three on the wagon. You're going to have to roll something pretty good to get out of the way.
All right, Jack, you got to jump off.
I don't want to. Wait. So we've got
Tackle the wagon out of the way.
I got this. Okay. So we've got 2 wagons heading towards this 90-degree retarded wagon. Yeah.
One
Got
wagon.
one wagon.
Well, what happened to our wagon?
Our wagon's safe.
There are
wagon's
other wagons
clear.
in front.
It's
Oh,
in
our
front.
wagon's clear.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
The back wagon's clear. The front wagon.
The front wagon, which has the crossbow on it, is
And
in
our
clear.
new wagon
Is
is
so
in trouble.
me and Matchels
is about to
Oh,
collide.
perfect.
with that one.
All right, so I wait for it. I do a front flip off the front. Okay, dig my sword into the ground, brace my shoulder and my legs.
Okay, so same
And
thing.
wait. I kick. Hang on. I brace my shoulder against the sword, and then I like Superman. Like, you know when someone like Superman's on a fucking.
I'm going to make
like,
you roll twice if you keep saying things. So
I just want my back legs to like brace up against our carriage and my shoulders up against my
Yeah.
sword, and that's what careens into the wagon.
okay, roll me once
What?
for now.
Animal handling? What am I rolling?
This would just be acrobatics, I think.
Acrobatics. Okay, let's go. I'm pretty crazy.
Roll invincibility.
So, 22.
Your dog.
Jesus Christ.
What is your
Hey, look, it's
athletics
right there.
modifier?
No, brother.
Because it's
Yeah, I
only
know, you always get what you
Got a
need.
21 modifier.
He's been rolling.
What's your,
This is
yeah,
why you
what's your
don't play-
athletics
this is why you
modifier?
don't play
My
hard games
athletics
with
is a,
Jack.
my
Yeah,
athletics is a
or
plus
Monopoly.
is a plus 3.
Not even high.
Not even that good. But with that,
He just hasn't rolled below a 16.
I believe
Jack-
that's probability. I
Jack
just-
hits on
I
18 and
believe
still
it
wins.
It just makes me
in
sad when stuff
my
like that
range.
happens because it shouldn't. But then you artfully jump out of the passenger seat. You see Watchel go, he thinks the corpse doesn't move. Doesn't
Wobbles
say
a little bit.
That was sick.
Morthal goes, takes off his sunglasses and goes, oh my God.
Pulls back his like hood as well, which you've never seen happen before.
Yeah, you can see
He's got hair.
You can
He's got
see
sick
his
receding-
his
he's got a
lustrous
real-
black
no,
hair.
receding
that he
hairline
that
too.
is-
It's not receding, it's black and it's luscious. Kick on.
Receding.
It is. He wrote a description about it.
I didn't read it.
I only read my own.
That doesn't surprise me. So then everything you just said happens. You perfectly land, and you're going to collide with the wagon with your great sword.
And just smash right through it as I'm the sort of the battering ram with my sword, and our cart keeps careening.
It does, and
Yeah.
it just completely explodes. So you guys, it looks super cool. It's almost like the explosion that the cool guys walk away from, and now you are on the ground in front of your
I
wagon.
sure as hell wasn't looking at it.
So, I guess now just roll me a dex save.
Can I like
Probably-
assist
probably gonna-
by,
probably
like,
gonna be a
putting a
30.
hand out to try and
Dex
try and
save
grab him?
17.
It's insane.
Look,
Roll me yours too, Lewis.
Me too.
You can all assist him if you want.
Oh, 15?
Sweet, let's go.
It's pretty good.
For anyone other than Jack, that's huge.
5, naturally.
Yeah.
Sweet. So, with the 17 and the 15, so the 2 horses on the wagon that you're currently driving, Watchel and Morthal, you see Jack take the brunt, explode this wagon, and he just, as soon as his feet hits the ground, leapfrogs up, arms out, like reverse Ezio Auditore, flips just clearing the 2 horses. You see 2 hands reach up to the sky. You grab one of a lustrous black-locked wizard, and it just dexterously puts you back in the back of the wagon, and you continue on without losing step. And now the 2 wagons
We exchange
are
confident nods.
Free.
still flying out of the city of WagVegas that is crumbling behind you and still
We're badass.
emitting a strange green light from the collision that you witnessed above the sphere.
Real dark, Louis.
You start to see the sphere
Yeah, it's called nighttime.
crumble and crack behind you. And
Morthal nighttime.
as we come up with the coolest name ever for
he's banned.
Mortal Night Gaze, you all start to feel a flush of heat infuse your bodies, and a slight glow emanates from all of you, and you realize that you've all just leveled up to level 4.
Yeah, boy.
I'm erect.
Does that affect our health at all when we level up?
I think I said ages ago that once you level up, it's like the equivalent of a long rest for you guys. So
Yeah,
all your spell
sick.
slots are back, all your health's back.
Does Mitchell's penis grow for every level up? that he goes up?
No.
It's incredibly consistent.
Anyone else's would.
Incredibly consistent.
Man, how the fuck do
I
level
tried,
up?
Mitchell. I tried.
I can live with it.
And then as you guys are following the power lines back, nothing really as momentous as what has just occurred to you guys happen. As the dawn breaks, you start to see the inland power fortress come into view. As you're getting there, you see the front gates crack open. You see the professor arm in arm with Mrs. Dropham. And he says, "I've done it! I've done it!" And then you just hear, "Back online, up against time."
Oh, damn it. I had a thing and I fucked it up.
17 seconds.
Yep. Don't worry.
Okay, bye.
Fuck yeah, dog.